And welcome back, everybody. My name is Tyler, and today I'll be talking about technology and how it's a performance changer for some athletes. So how does technology help? Technology, in a simple sense, will gather specific data on what is going on with the activity you're performing for, such as the intensity, duration, and consistency with these kind of training systems. So when I talk about specific data, what do I mean? Data can be anything the user seems helpful. An example would be ground impact. It's one of the most used indicators for stress-related injuries for runners. This type of data can indicate that the runner is either being too aggressive while he or she runs, or the surface of the athlete is too hard. One example that I found was grass compared to concrete running, where grass you have give when you're running, and concrete is no give at all and is just pure stress on the athlete's legs. So in that sense, technology can show us how well we're doing when we're running. In this picture, you can see the runner going through the phases of running with his left to right foot to right to left foot. You can see that it's very consistent the way he runs. He has no issues running where one foot might have more stress compared to the other. Now in this photo, you can see that all the way on the right, he's having quite a bit of a hip problem because it's not consistent compared to the knee and the ankle. This type of data helps physicians definitely find out what is the issue with the runner. If they have a hip fracture, you'll find that a lot of it is not consistent as are the other scales in this model. The bottom right scale does show that it varies. All the data varies, and that's probably where the runner's issues are. So does knowing data make you better? Studying for a test versus not studying for a test is the example I use. If you don't know what's going on, you're probably not going to know what's going on later for the final. When you do not know why something is happening in athletics, you are behind the game tremendously, especially if you're in an individualized sport such as triathlons. For me, I don't have a coach. I am my own coach, unfortunately. So when I do have something going on, I don't have anyone to say, hey, you're running really weird today. You're going to get injured if you keep going like that. So I'll run into the aspect of training where injuries have more ways occurring than just falling on the ground or bumping into something. Knowing what you need to change with the specific data is essential. Because if I've been running on my heels and I wouldn't even know it because I'm just so tired during the workout, then that can lead to a lot of injuries, and that would be very bad for me. So data, always a positive? Well, it depends on the athlete, depends on the person. With me, you have to take data with a grain of salt. Knowledge is power in the health community, and specifically for the athletic community as well. If you know what's going on, then you know what you should be doing. Many individuals can see positive and negative aspects of having consistent data. People who gather data every hour of their lives and not achieving their goals that they set up in the beginning, in the end can be misleading to their progress. Knowing that you've been training so hard, knowing that you've been dieting so well, and then in the end you're not actually hitting those goals, especially for triathlons, it's very misleading and demoralizing. Going through all your phases of the triathlon when it comes to the swim, the bike, and the run, and seeing that, hey, my run wasn't even close to what I've been training on. But when you go to the training, you don't just train swim, bike, run all in that one day. Usually you train swim one day, bike another day, running another day. And what happens is having all that data really does kill you in the end when you don't perform your best and you don't have everything go your way. But it seems that I have run out of time, and I hope you guys check out my website, check out any other videos I have coming up, and thank you for watching.